All right, so let's do one more of the 0.5. This one is not percent, so it's a little different, but it's really the same process. So Estelle is making a special blend of coffee. She mixes ground Colombian beans worth $12 per pound with ground Kona beans worth $20 per pound. Overall, the blend costs $19.20 per pound. All right, so let's start underlining things because we've got a lot of info there. So we've got Colombian beans worth $12. We've got Kona beans worth $20. Overall, the blend costs $19.20. Estelle has 1 pound of Colombian beans, so we're going to go back to blue because that's the Colombian. So 1 pound of Colombian beans. How many pounds of the Kona beans should she buy? So we don't know. So I'm going to underline that in red just to keep things color-coded. So how many pounds of the Kona beans? So we don't know how many Kona beans we have. So this is going to be the same process as that percent question. So we have $12 of Colombian beans. And we've got 1 pound. So $12, 1 pound, plus... Now that's the Colombian beans. Now let's look at our Kona beans. So plus $20 for Kona beans, and we don't know how much. So this is what we're trying to find. So 20 times X. And then for green, our overall blend costs $19.20. So 19.2 times the amount for the blend is going to be 1 pound plus X pounds. So 1 plus X. And then just like before, we solve. So again, just to recap, we've got this first one. This is the Colombian beans. We have they're $12, and we have 1 pound of it. Then the Kona beans are $20, and we don't know how many pounds we have. And then the overall blend in the end has to cost $19.20 per pound. And this is the amount because we're mixing the 1 and the X. So 1 plus X is the pounds. All right, so let's solve this. So 12 times 1 is 12, plus 20 times X is 20X, equals, distribute this over here. So 19.2 times 1 is 19.2, plus 19.2 times X. And then we just need to solve. So let's get the x's on one side. So subtract 19.2x. So that cancels out. 20 minus 19.2 is 0.8x. We have 12 over here, equals 19.2. Subtract 12 from both sides. We've got 0.8x equals 19.2 minus 12 is 7.2. And divide by 0.8 on both sides. 7.2 divided by 8, let's put that in a calculator. 7.2 divided by 8 equals 0.9. So x equals 0.9, and that's going to be pounds. So let's type that in up here. So, write your answer as a whole number or as a decimal. Okay, so 0.9 is good. Okay, I just realized what I did wrong. So in my calculator, I did not type things incorrectly. So 7.2 divided by 0.8 actually is 9. So that was my mistake. So make sure you're typing stuff into your calculator correctly. Other than that, all of this setup was fine. So just, it should have been 9. So I just messed up in my calculator.